again. Hello. Since this is an impulse stream, and I once again do not have anything planned, my excuse for this stream being yet again just a half hour of me rambling with not much else going on because I don't have a plan is what's going to be happening this stream. That is loud. And yes, I'm going to be playing Detroit Become Human in the background because if I don't, then there's going to be nothing going on. I just want to have something in the background because I mainly just kind of want to talk, I guess. And since I know Detroit Become Human way too well, it's basically going to be like background noise to me. Oh, and you can't see the stream. I'm sorry. How about we capture that in a better way? Or you're gonna make
Accessing the options section.
You're gonna make me change it to borderless borderless window so that the game can see it? Good.
Your parameters have been saved.
Thanks, Chloe. Welcome to another one of my impulse streams.
Accessing the story chart.
I'm just gonna say that shit has been happening in my life, and that's why I sound more dead inside than I usually do. I'm just gonna play with some of my favorite I'm only just gonna do like a few chapters and then I'm just gonna end the stream. I just want to be on stream so that I can possibly spend time with some of my fans and then just hang out in Detroit Become Human for a little bit. And this game still looks amazing. I haven't played in a while. I should turn down the volume actually. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. My boy is Connor. My boy Connor and Hank. How you doing, Hank? Still drinking to this day? It's been a year since I last played, and you're still drinking. You gotta stop,
Nice
dude.
view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
Before what?
Hmm?
You said, I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
Before nothing.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Do all androids ask so many personal questions, or is it just you?
You know, I probably shouldn't be admitting this live on stream, especially when my viewers are hidden and I don't know if someone's watching at this point, so...
I saw a photo of a child on your kitchen
But I guess
table.
the other reason why I'm streaming is because I'm lonely as
was your
fuck.
son, right?
Although, I don't know what what's saying that here is going
His name was
to
Cole.
do for anyone, but I'm just saying it because I'd rather talk about my feelings on the YouTube live stream to a bunch of
I'm not making any
strangers
progress on this
and
investigation.
to an empty chat
The deviants have nothing
rather
in common.
than talk
They're all
about it to
different
an actual
models,
person.
Produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
It could be a hardware problem. Maybe a defective biocomponent?
Well, I don't know much about biocomponents, but I'll bet that's not the fucking reason.
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it
You know, it
Something to
took
do
me
with what
like
happened back at the Eden Club?
about I don't even know.
Those two girls.
I want to say like about half a year
They just wanted to be
of
together.
playing this game over and
They
over
really
again,
seemed
restarting
in
playthroughs
love.
again and again and again to get different outcomes and different choices. Because in some of these chapters, there are some choices that you can only get if you've done a specific thing in a specific chapter. Like in that chapter where Marcus goes back to Carl's house near the end of the game, he can play the piano in the Carl's house, but only if he already played the piano at the beginning of the game. So like that's just like one example of me having to figure out that I need to go back and essentially restart the game over and over from the beginning, which is about like 9 hours of gameplay because I can complete the game in like I don't know, like 10 hours if I play nonstop. But like the amount of times I've had to do that just to go back and get one choice.
You seem troubled, Lieutenant. I didn't think machines could have such an effect on you.
What about you, Connor? You look human.
I do look
You
human.
sound human.
I might sound like human.
But what are you really?
I don't know what I am, Hank. I'm just a man who's
I'm
lost.
whatever you want me to be, Lieutenant. Your partner? Your buddy to drink with? Or just a machine? Designed to accomplish a task.
I'm sure he's gonna respond very
You shot
appropriately to
those two
this.
girls, but you didn't. Why didn't you shoot Connor? Some scruple suddenly enter into your program?
No. I just decided not to shoot.
I did start a Heavy
That's
Rain
all.
playthrough. I made a Heavy Rain playthrough, the start of it. I recorded it.
But are you
I have
afraid
no
to
idea
die,
when I'm
Connor?
gonna edit it, but I loved playing the game in that first
I would certainly
recording.
find it regrettable to be.
So if something's gonna get me back
Interrupt
into YouTube, it's
before I
going to
can
be
finish
that.
this
It's going to be
investigation.
Heavy Rain.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger? Hmm? Nothing? Oblivion?
Android Heaven.
I doubt there's a heaven for androids.
Having existential doubts, Connor? Sure you're not going deviant too?
I self-test regularly. I know what I am and what I am not.
He didn't shoot me in the face. That's kind of
Where are you
it's kind
going?
of sweet.
Get drunker.
It's very nice of him.
I need to think.
He didn't pull out his pistol and shoot me in the face. That's a very very human decision. I also never streamed this late, by the way. It's 11 a.m. 11 p.m. I mean.
Accessing the story chart.
I like never stream this late, so like all the stream watchers, the regular stream watchers I mean, are not here. Unless there is one of you and you haven't been saying anything the whole stream, in which case I don't blame you. And I can't even tell because my viewers are hidden. But yeah, I felt super proud when I finally managed to get everything. Every single choice, every single node. Every node. Little nodes. Including the ones where like they just die, like the characters just prematurely die, like they just make a stupid decision, just get shot while not moving or whatever. Like some of these options where it says out of time and made it, like you don't, in order to get that out of time node, you just have to stand still while Marcus is running away from a bunch of soldiers. And like the game gives you multiple chances. It's really hard to get your characters killed in this game because there are also like multiple fight scenes where Like I can miss a bunch of the QTEs and still win the fight. It's just like in some of these fights you have to miss certain QTEs and then hit certain QTEs to like get certain nodes. Like there is this one stupid node in Zlatko's house. Where is it, Zlatko? In Zlatko's house, that room, the bathroom with the android in the bathtub. There's a node where is it? Yeah, this right here, where you enter the bathroom and then the bathroom android starts yapping, starts alerting to Zlatko that Kara is trying to escape, which only can happen if you're trying to escape through the house and they haven't seen you. In order to and like when you're in the bathroom, you can walk up to the android and there's an option to spare it or kill it. There's you can only kill it basically, and like the option to spare it is to walk towards the bathroom exits, press the QTE for opening the door, but then don't do the full QTE. Like just do half the QTE, and that's considered sparing, rather than just having it be a choice whether to kill or spare. It doesn't make sense. I'm gonna choose to start. I don't even remember what it was like in my last Detroit Become Human. Actually, if I start at Night of the Soul, it'll tell me exactly like where I am from my last playthrough. I think an unfortunate thing is that uh, I think Hank might be suicidal in this run because I needed him to be because I'm a tyrant. I don't like that there's like a lot of nodes that require Hank to be gone. Like there,
You always said
like I always have to.
was
Like
about making choices. So what if I chose to defend myself against Leo? Maybe you could still be alive. Maybe a lot of things could have been different. Unless all of this was just meant to happen. I just wanted my people to be free. But instead, all I did was lead them to disaster. I am trying to find answers, but everything around me keeps falling apart.
same, Marcus. Same.
I don't want to shed blood.
Another
but
thing
every
I didn't
karma-
like when
but I
100%
feel
Detroit
that's
Become
so
Human is that there were so many
I have
times
to make a decision
where
that's gonna
I
affect
intentionally
millions of
had to
lives.
be a dumbass
I
motherfucker
don't know what to do.
in order to either get one of my characters killed, either that, or be a complete douche and make everyone hate my characters for the sake of, again, unlocking nodes, or just get them killed multiple times just to fill out the nodes.
What should I do, Carl? Tell me, what should I do?
No, I started talking about Detroit Become Human a lot when it's not even what I really wanted to talk about when I started streaming. But like what I was originally going to talk about was just me and my life and how sad I am, which wouldn't make for good content, but like again, I'm a small YouTuber, no one watches. I'm basically talking to myself while pretending that I'm doing something more than just that. But hey, fuck it. I'm just another man on another stream Someone's gonna join in, watch for 30 seconds, and then lose interest, and then move on. That's a natural order of YouTube. Oh, apparently I think. Oh, well, I think this playthrough is
How
like
many of us survived the attack?
the good ending playthrough, the quote unquote good ending,
few
best
hundred?
ending, where everyone survives and get their happy ending.
Over the city.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure that
Feel
my
like
last
we should have
playthrough
been
actually
more
ended on that,
focused.
so that it wasn't like my last playthrough just ended with
They
like
say they
Hank
don't wanna
killing
take any
himself and then
risks with
Marcus just
unions.
dying or something.
So they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps for extermination. In a few hours, we're gonna be the only ones left. The Army built 5 different camps in the Detroit area.
They're building more all across the country. They're preparing for genocide. In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us.
Yeah, Hank ain't dead. Hank's just fine.
You have
I
to
think
make a choice,
Connor's here.
Marcus.
I didn't see him, but like he's to my
Whatever
left,
you
so
choose, we will follow you. I love you, Marcus.
don't take it for granted, Marcus. I love her. She's my lover. She loved me.
I thought you'd
She
say the
loved
same with
me.
us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting us away from here.
Hey, are there any viewers watching right now who haven't been chatting anything? If so, just say something right now. I'm just curious. That's it.
Marcus. Save our people.
Yeah, he's right there. Look at him. And Connor Slim Shady over here.
It's my fault the humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
Yeah, if I decide not to, he's. If the fucked up thing is that if I decide to to choose don't trust, he pulls out a gun, shoots him right here. No questions asked. You see it foreshadowed by the fact that don't trust is in brackets.
You're one of us now. Your place is with your people.
He literally just takes out a
There are
gun,
thousands of
shoots
veterans
him
of CyberLife
right
plan.
there in front of the church, in front
We
of
could wake them up, they
in
might
front of
join
the
us and shift the balance
place
of
of
power.
God. He kills a man.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife tower? Connor, that's suicide.
Oh my God.
They trust
He
me.
said the word suicide on
They'll let
YouTube.
me in.
He's going to get
If anyone
banned
has a chance of
and
infiltrating
lose
the
his
CyberLife,
revenue
it's
for
me.
a
If you go
year.
there, they will
That's a
kill you.
dumb decision by you,
There's a
Marcus.
high probability.
How could you dare say the word suicide on
But
YouTube?
statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
Be careful.
weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see her people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know that we're fighting for the same thing. Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
I was gonna do the revolution just 'cause it's more fun, but I did the revolution way too many times in my 100% playthrough. I mean, the reason I did is because it's the fastest. I could just get Marcus killed in the battle if I don't need him anymore. As I don't even remember why the other reason was, but I just know that when I was on my 100% journey, it was just Revolution Marcus, basically the whole game, the whole time.
Our people are counting on you, Marcus. You're the only one who can lead us. Wherever you need to go, we'll follow you.
I love that. I like how it's Simon who gets that silent approving nod from Marcus.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
Demonstration.
I know you're all angry. And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you, violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them, peacefully, that we want justice. And if there's any humanity in them, they will listen. And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight. Are you ready to follow me?
We're gonna bake cookies and draw peace signs. And set up a community events to show them that we're not all bad. We androids are people too. We're gonna bake them robot cookies filled with robot parts in order to transform the humans into the robot people. What am I saying?
At 6 a.m.
I'm sorry.
this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Madam President!
Is it true that a large number of deviants are still on the loose?
We don't have the full reports at this time, but if so, I can assure you they will soon be apprehended and destroyed.
Please, a convoy of medical
It's interesting that even in the best quote-unquote ending, the quote-unquote best ending, where androids everyone survives and they supposedly won their freedom. Like the ending card, the note, it says that they won freedom for the moment. Like I like how it just like doesn't even like truly secure their freedom. Like it's only just like suggested, I guess.
There's absolutely no connection. Androids are not living beings. All we are doing is destroying defective machines. Thank you. That will be all.
I always enjoyed the design of these soldiers. They look awesome.
Connor model 313-248-317.
He's expected. I also know basically every single line. I like have this thing where if I just play a game or just like get into a franchise so much, like I basically just remember all the words, all the dialogue, like I'm remembering the lyrics to a song. It's I don't know, it's weird. I don't know if anyone else has that. Also, another thing is that in my playthrough I said that that tower looked like a schlong, when it in fact looks more like a nail. Now, my mind isn't as dirty as it was when I originally said that, but like I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Like it really doesn't look like a schlong. It's just a nail. It's just a nail that someone planted into the freaking ground.
Follow me. We'll escort you.
Thanks, but I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
It's interesting that there's no nodes right here. Like Connor can't die right here, because like the only thing is to enter HQ and then just follow the guards. Unless if I don't, it just skips to one of these other nodes. I don't know. I don't really care. I'm just here to play Detroit Become Human. To a bunch of empty space. And by that I mean my chat. You know, it's really hard to stream when like because I'm like that person who like doesn't know how to carry a conversation unless someone is I don't know I can't carry a conversation. Okay, so like when I'm here streaming and chat and there's just like no one speaking, it just makes it harder for me to talk about like what's going on, I guess. That's why I prefer recordings, because I can just patiently wait until like I come up with what I want to say, and like I don't have the pressure of like potentially being watched by someone with them analyzing every single word that I say. Like I don't know if I'm making sense. Just like
Agent 54, level 31.
I just wish there was more chatters. I just wish I had more people to talk to. Oh man. And it's like, because I can't, even when I've been able to deal with silent chats my whole YouTube career, because like I've had to as a small YouTuber, but like it's hard to do it after being away for 6 months, and especially in a state of mind where I'm completely empty and completely depressed about life. So like that just makes it even more harder. But like I'm attempting anyways. I've been looking at the stream runtime the whole entire stream, so like it's just gonna be half an hour. Gonna play one more chapter after this, and then I'm gonna end the stream. And then, hold on, let me just do this fight real quick. Oh yeah, and had the advanced controls, which I don't really remember. I forgot that I had that equipped. I almost missed that, but we're good.
Please indicate your identity and destination.
I guess what I should be saying is
Agent
that
54, level sub 49.
I should use agent's voice.
RK-800 model recognized.
Yeah,
You are not authorized to use this
yes,
weapon.
I know I was supposed to use Agent 54.
Level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
You know, I'm really not in. I don't know how this. Not stream or. I don't know.
The last bus leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast.
My entire state of mind, as it's been for the past month, especially if in the past 2 weeks, it's like it's not proper streaming attitude. If that makes sense. Like I should like I'm not energetic enough. I am not cheery enough. I'm not even like I'm not even optimistic. All the things that I should be acting on YouTube in order to keep my persona up of I'm a YouTuber who's happy making content and am a fun, chill guy who can make cool videos. I can't have that. I can't really appear as that kind of person in the current state of mind right now. So realizing that, it just makes me realize that like I shouldn't even be streaming because like
We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus.
I'm just not in the state of mind to be streaming,
Stay close to me.
and yet I'm doing it anyways.
We're going to sneak past them without being noticed. We're going to make it, Alice, I promise you.
Don't kill me! I didn't do anything!
Shut up, I said! Are there many more? Look at them, they're like rats. The more you look, the more you find. Oh, we don't have to spend the night here. Freely my nuts off.
There are soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
Believe me, we are far from finished.
Oh shit.
Get moving.
I moved too quickly there. It's fine. I only have like one more time before I mess it up. I can only mess it up twice, I think, before I get caught.
Look over there. It's Luther. We can't help him, Alice.
Sure we can. Sure we can. Let me just not choose the right option. Let me just choose the right option, not... I chose the wrong I chose the wrong option. Luther's dead. My favorite character is dead. I don't care. Let's just move on.
Nothing we can do.
It literally doesn't matter. Nothing I'm doing in this stream matters because no one's watching, and I never had a plan for this stream anyway, so literally nothing I'm doing right now matters. So that means nothing in the game matters.
We have to keep moving.
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human.
Nothing matters. Nothing
I
at
just
all
wanna go
matters.
home.
Everything's
My wife
pointless.
is expecting
This is
me,
the perfect
and we're
this
gonna
perfect kind of things to be saying on stream. This is a perfect attitude to make people want to keep watching.
No. No, please.
Fucking androids.
I'm surprised no one's ever made a compilation of people saying that. Like, that line is dropped like 20 freaking times. No more androids. I guess another thing that could potentially make me go back to YouTube is if I played Batman Arkham Knight. And I say that game specifically because I've been playing that game with my dad for the past 2 days, and he's been enjoying watching me play that game. And since I really enjoy Batman Arkham Knight, maybe doing a playthrough of that won't be so bad. But then again, the only version of Arkham Knight that I have is on the Switch, where everything in the game looks like it's a PS1 game because like everything takes forever to load, and the Switch can freaking handle a game as big as Arkham Knight. So like everything's just low poly. So like I don't know if anyone's gonna watch a playthrough where it looks like just like a piece of where it looks like I'm just playing with a piece of cardboard instead of playing a game. I don't even know if
Checkpoint.
Batman was if
We
the
have
Arkham
passports,
series
it
was
should be
that
okay,
popular
but you
when it
never
came
know.
out.
Is there another way?
We could take a detour, but we might miss the bus.
Maybe it's better to be safe.
We can only take the detour if we chose to not save Luther, and since I accidentally didn't save him, I might as well. Oh wait, you can take this detour of Luther if there is no Jericho raid during Crossroads.
We're coming to you live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the Deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
I don't know why this is a thing, why in game dialogue.
In Detroit, Madam President.
Like, I don't know why in-game dialogue has to distract me from what I'm saying so much. Like, I've heard this a million times before, and yet my undiagnosed ADHD demands I pay attention to the dialogue, even though I've heard it a million times before. But what I was saying before I got distracted was, what the fuck was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Whatever. But yeah, that's what I was saying. You can take the detour with Luther if there is no Jericho raid during Crossroads and you didn't save Jerry when asked to save her, not save him. Like that's both a blessing and a curse that I didn't know all this stuff about the choices in this game. Is that like I know exactly what to do to get the ending that I want, and like there's no fear for my characters. I'm completely confident in my choices. The backside is that there's nothing new. So like the only reason that I will come back to this game for like replay, this game has no replay value unless you're going to unlock all the nodes, which I won't be doing anytime soon because like it took way too long and like I don't want to get into that. It'll make good time though, but like I don't know, it'll just take a long ass time. Yeah, how about we take a flashback to the last time you said that?
We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
Public opinion indifference. Okay, so because they're indifferent, then no matter what I do here, they're gonna shoot me at the end because they don't like androids, the public.
There's no turning back now.
Unless I keep being calm.
We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence. But we are not leaving until our people are free.
I don't know if it, cause like, the order of, I don't know how to describe it, but like the order that the public opinion goes in is hated, indifferent, skeptical, and then supportive. So I think we're already halfway there to being support. It needs to be, I assume that it needs to be above skeptical, which is about half, which is basically them being halfway towards liking me. So if they're at least skeptical by the ending, wait, they're already supportive? They were just, oh, indifferent is, wait, no, it goes hated, skeptical, indifferent, and then supportive, so I was already doing good. Never mind. The public opinion is on my side. And besides, I get a big increase just for walking, so. sit. I don't care. That just feels the right one to me. To just sit
Are you
down.
gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
All teams, hold your fire.
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away, and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Are you gonna unopen fire on unarmed protesters? Yes, Marcus. There's probably 10 recorded events in history of that happening. Probably more than 10. Too many people die when they don't need to. And I'm the kind of motherfucker that's too pure for the world that he's been born in. Hanging neutral. Okay, whatever.
Step back, Connor, and I'll spare him.
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
Should've looked at the number under the Detroit Become Human logo. Should've paid attention to the model number, Hank Areno.
We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
Last bus for the border is full. Ticket holding passengers only. All departures are suspended until further notice.
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on.
I was thinking about going to the boat ending.
We're stuck here.
Nah, I don't want to. I'm
What
gonna
are we going to
steal
do?
some tickets from some innocent people instead. I'm gonna steal something from someone for my own personal gain because I don't want to go on a boat.
I think Oliver likes you.
Please don't move.
Is she yours?
Yes.
She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
Security check. Please don't move. Thank you.
Nah, I'm used to seeing Lufer here. I just realized, like, not seeing Lufer here just, like, it's weird, man.
Sorry. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I was
Shit,
sure.
I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You can't have lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has our bus tickets in it and...
What bus ticket?
Never mind.
Yeah, you should move on. Ain't nothing here for you, dude. Wait. I'm pressing. I hate my controller. The buttons are inverted. So like, if I want to press A, I need to press B and other way around. So like, I need to press A. So like, B, I need to press B.
No. Sorry.
What are we gonna do? We can't stay here. We have to find a safe place for Oliver.
I'm so sorry, honey.
Come on, Alice.
I don't know what happened. They were right here in my bag.
You'll be fine. You're a human. You're
Got your
not.
tickets?
Yes.
I
here they
forgot
are.
what the word is.
Okay, go ahead.
You're humans. You'll be fine. You're not the minority. You're not the minority. You're gonna get special treatment. You're gonna be just fucking dandy.
What's going to happen to that family and their baby? Will they die because of us?
Nope, they're just gonna get a hotel. Or whatever, I don't know.
No, of course not.
Due to a reduced service, wait times are likely to be longer than usual. Customers are advised to find alternative routes where available.
Never heard that before. Never heard that lie before. What the hell?
Please be mindful of other passengers and luggage items when boarding the service.
Yeah, they're gonna be fine. That family's gonna be fine. They're gonna get a hotel and they're gonna dry hump on the bed until it breaks and then leave and then move the fuck on with their life. I don't know.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me.
I think the fastest one is just grab the sign. I can grab this sign or the chair. I just grab the sign. And like, even though it's strange that when you grab the sign and not the car, like Marcus just gets this random person to help him instead of Simon or Josh.
Oh, no, that's not gonna
Like they
stop
just suddenly appear to deliver their lines.
Buys us some time. I know it was not an easy decision to make, but I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
I also love the music. The music in this game is so good. It's actually like one of my top favorite tracks. Next to Breath of the Wild soundtrack, of course. Like when I come back to YouTube and I start uploading again, you guys are gonna hear a bunch of Detroit Become Human soundtrack. It's like I have half the game's OST saved on my YouTube music playlist.
They shot into the crowd. Many of us were killed. It could have been me. I'm scared. I don't want to shut down.
We're here because we never want to feel that fear again. Because we're more than what they say. That's what our people died for, right? That's why we're here.
I didn't want to be here, Marcus. I just wanted to go to McDonald's and not participate in the protest. I don't like politics. I just want food, whatever.
This won't hold him for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
I lost all contact with the people at the camps. I can't hear their voices anymore.
Maybe the humans have scrambled our network. Maybe they just can't get through.
I hoped they would finally understand. That they would realize how much they're hurting us. Why do they refuse to see what we are?
You're the hope
We're
of our
humans,
people.
that's what we do.
I trust you. We all trust you.
So we're humans.
No
Humans are
matter
the
what
most
happens now,
despicable
we're
fucking
making
creatures on the world. We're the only race on this planet that's ever enslaved themselves. Like, how many times are they gonna do this hand thing? Like, at what point does that become a sex thing? Like, what if like they're on the bed and then North's just like, hey, why don't you take off your skin? I don't even know where I'm going with that. Just pretend I didn't say anything. Humans are despicable. We're the only race to ever hate,
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
fights each other.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Y'all think that there's like a lack of equality in some other, I don't know, civilizations around the world? Like 2 billion light years from us, where there's a alien civilization that's just as intelligent as us. Do you think like there's a hierarchy there too? Or do you think they actually treat each other fairly?
Many of our people have fallen. The humans have no pity for those who are different.
Marcus!
Like what?
Marcus, come look!
I don't know why that scared me. Her voice is loud. Jesus.
Marcus? Come to talk to you, Marcus. Come on.
I don't wanna.
You have my word. We won't try anything.
I don't wanna.
Don't go. It's a trap. They want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
I'm unarmed, Marcus. I just want to talk.
I have nothing else to say. Free our people, then we'll talk.
I came here to negotiate. Isn't that what you want?
You're not a negotiator, dude.
I gave you
You're
my
just a
answer.
prick.
You want to play it like that? Okay.
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
Frag grenade deployed. Frag grenade out.
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
I'm just not gonna do anything. And then just get the ending
human
where
means nothing to me.
Connor gets shot 10 million
You can
times.
kill him if you want, I don't care. I have access to your memory. I know you've developed some kind of attachment to him. Are you really ready to let him die after all you've been through? Are you really going to turn your back on who you've become?
Also, I just realized that that gun says DPD on it. So like,
I used to
that's
be just
definitely
like
Hank's gun right there.
I thought nothing mattered except
Hank
the
was
mission.
gonna get killed with his own
Then
service
one
weapon.
day I understood. Very moving, Connor. But I'm not a deviant.
And like right there, when he says, right there before Connor says, very moving Connor, Connor was gonna like add to that, where he says something along the lines of, Hank showed me that I can be someone, that I can be my own person, and they cut that out. Which doesn't make sense because that was like a really cool ass line by Connor. To like say that like Hank is what made him human,
Machine
basically.
designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do. Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him? All right.
Let's
You
save
win.
him. your pose. Connor versus Connor. I'm playing with myself on stream. I'm surprised I'm not missing much of these QTEs. Especially with...
Thanks, Hank. I don't know how I would have managed without you. Get rid of him. We have no time to lose. It's me, Hank. I'm the real Connor.
One of you is my partner.
The other is my partner.
A sack of shit. Question is, who's who?
What are you doing, Hank? I'm the real Connor. Give me the gun and I'll take care of it.
Move!
Why don't you ask us something? Something only the real Connor would know.
Alright. Where did we first meet?
Jimmy's bar. I checked 4 other bars before I found you.
I drank at 3 of them.
The homicide. The victim's name was Carlos Ortiz. He uploaded my memory.
What's my dog's name?
Puppy.
Sumo. His name is Sumo. I knew that too.
My son, what's his name?
Michael.
Cole. His name was Cole. And he just turned 6 at the time of the accident. It wasn't your fault, Lieutenant. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Cole needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it. So an android had to take care of him. Cole didn't make it. That's why you hate androids. You think one of us is responsible for your son's death.
Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. He was the one that took my son from me. Him in this world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder.
I knew about your son too. I would have said exactly the same thing. Don't listen to him, Hank. I'm the one who...
Plot twist, that was the real one.
Yeah, I've learned a lot since I met you, Connor. Maybe there's something to this. Maybe you really are alive. Maybe you'll be the ones to make the world a better place. Go ahead and do what you gotta do.
I still want to know how he got them all out of there so quick. Because, like, the protest is just ending by the time Connor made it to the plaza. So, like, it can't have been just these 2 elevators where these came from.
Wake up!
Like, there's gotta been, like, some garage door.
Wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
I like to imagine that the wake up is probably someone's alarm.
Excuse me, what's going on?
Border control. All passengers must leave the bus. Please move along.
I think I'm gonna get the ending where Kara sacrificed herself. Assuming that Rose is gonna, well, actually, yeah, Rose is gonna be here. There, I don't see any ending where she shouldn't be
This
here.
way, please.
Where is she? There she is.
Rose.
bathroom. Yes, let's do that thing where girls go to the bathroom in pairs. Yes.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
My daughter needs to go to the bathroom.
Feel that, man. Like just looking into the mirror, just asking like, how much farther do you need to go? You just fucking. Oh. Kara's definitely my favorite out of the three.
So glad you're safe.
Connor's a precious baby gem, but Kara's just the best.
We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified. I thought you might have been killed. Thank God you're all right. Rose.
If anything should happen,
I'll be there, Kara.
Path unlocked. Know exactly what that unlocks.
what's happening with Marcus?
He's protesting peacefully outside one of the android camps. Whatever happens now, he's already made the history books.
Goodbye, Rose. I love just doing this, use Shanka. Like I remember when I used to wear a Ushanka all the time. Like, and I only did that just because, like, I found out that I was, like, part Russian. So, like, I just tried to adapt the entire personality, I guess. I can make this no sacrifice because if I do, then it'll be fine because the guy will look at the protests and then have sympathy and then let us through, but I'd rather sacrifice Kara just because it's more emotional.
Alice,
Well, hello there. It's a shame that you decided to join in so late because this stream's probably gonna end after not long after this chapter's over. But thank you for joining in. I don't believe I've seen you in this channel before, so I'm glad that you're here. Welcome in. How are you doing?
She'll give you the life I never could. Here's your passport. You're the best thing that ever happened to me, Alice. You make me feel alive. You deserve so much more than I could ever give you. I hope you'll find a real family. And be happy. Without me.
I love you.
Oh, this story just breaks my heart. She fought all this way to give herself up at the very end. I'm glad that you've been sub for a while. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it from where you are, but next to your name there's a purple crown symbol, and that means that you're a top commenter. So you're awesome. Thank you, dude. I haven't worked on KH3 mods. I've played mods, but I haven't actually worked on any. So I know how to mod. I can't make mods.
Hold still, please.
I haven't looked at any cage mods in a while. I really kind of dabbled away from Kingdom Hearts since last year. But whenever I start uploading again, I don't know how fast I'm gonna return to Kingdom Hearts because like I said earlier in the stream, I do want to do a heavy rain playthrough.
Next.
Thank you for not showing her body because that would just been the last nail in the coffin for me.
ID.
Here.
Yeah, I appreciate. Thank you. You're welcome for the content.
Welcome to Canada.
Again, I don't know when I'm gonna return, but like, I do have plans. I have a recording that's fresh out of the recording studio that I haven't even started editing, but I'm thinking about editing.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the deviants' demonstration by force this time.
This is it, the end.
North!
I think what I'm gonna do is sing at the end. But yeah, no, I'm glad that you're here. I can't read your username right now because game, but I'm glad that you're here and that you've been watching the content. It means a lot. I'm gonna save you. I'm gonna save everyone. And I love this moment. Like, he's not even fighting back. He's just fighting just to protect everyone. Like just playing pure defense. Yeah, sure. Remind you of Heavy Rain. I'm missing QTs because I'm reading your chat. Okay. There's only a few more here. Okay. B. Stay the frick back. Yeah, I agree. This game is amazing. It's really good. And it doesn't surprise me that it reminds you of Heavy Rain. Made by the same people. Quantic Dream. Sing and Marcus. Imagine he doesn't actually just like sing and then like just opens his mouth and then like the audio just plays out of it like a speaker.
Wait a minute. Something's happening.
They're standing completely still.
Hold on just a little while
I added this song to my Spotify playlist actually.
Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright.
He's hitting those notes.
Everything will
Watch how North joins in when this song starts to say fight on. Her voice sounds amazing too.
Just a little while longer. Fight on.
I don't know if you've seen the video where it's just a character singing this, but
Pray on just a little while longer.
Incredible. The Deviants. The Deviants are singing.
yo, you got anything else to report?
Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
I have no regrets that I sang that at the end of my playthrough.
Tell them to stand down.
It looks like... Yes, the military is withdrawing.
I have no regrets that I put myself singing that at the end of the playthrough. Granted, I don't sound good when I was singing, and I should put auto-tune, but I have no regrets with it.
They originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat. The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment.
This is the end, yes.
In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life.
And with that being said, I'm gonna return to the main menu, because if I don't and let the ending play out, then I'm gonna have to sit through the end credits for 5 minutes, which I don't want to do.
Accessing the story chart.
Because I have someone with me on the chat right now, I'm not going to end the stream as I said I would. I'm going to hang out and play like 1 or 2 more chapters. Starting with the Nest. The Nest is a really good chapter. One of my favorites. There's a chapter that has another song that I added to my Spotify. Granted, it's a questionable song because half the lyrics in that song is just the word trap. But yeah.
Number 5 in the third. Lickety split. That Philly's one hell of a chaser. You want a flutter?
Last shit hot tip you gave me sent me back a week's wages, baby.
Pedro.
This is different. It's 100% guaranteed. You can't go wrong.
Love how that scanning is optional.
Alright, I'm in.
Because I don't care.
Hey, won't regret this.
Actually, I wish I did, because if I scanned it, then I could have asked Hank a question. It would have been a silly interaction, but never mind.
What is your problem? Don't you ever do as you're told? Look, you don't have to follow me around like a poodle.
But I look like one.
I think our relationship got off on the wrong foot.
Look at just stats up with like.
What happened and start over. What do you say?
Look, they sent me a piece of plastic for a partner, and I'm dealing with it. But if you think we're gonna be buddies, you're as stupid as you look.
Don't think so, Hank.
Don't leave that thing
I
here.
don't think so, Hank.
Not a chance.
I think we're gonna be just fine. I think we're gonna be best buds. We might even become lovers even. I mean, if you want to. Oh, I can't ask about the gambling. Oh.
This Pedro, he was proposing illegal gambling. Am I right?
Yeah.
And you made a bet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
You seem to know everyone in the district.
Detroit's my home, born and raised. Know most of the guys around here. Went to school with them, or I busted them. Sometimes both.
Have you busted them and then went to school with them?
Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Hell no. Well,
That's one of my favorite interactions in the game.
why do they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice?
Cyberlife androids are designed to work harmoniously with humans. Both my appearance and voice were specifically designed to facilitate my integration.
Well, they fucked up.
It's just, they fucked up. Just says so bluntly.
Maybe I should tell you what we know about deviants.
You read my mind. Proceed.
We believe that a mutation occurs in the
Trap,
software
trap,
of some
trap,
androids,
trap,
which can
trap,
lead to them
trap,
emulating
trap,
human
trap.
emotions.
That's the only thing that's going on in the song in the background. Just trap, 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 over and over again.
Instructions, which can lead to unpredictable behavior.
Emotions always screw everything up.
Damn right.
The androids aren't as different from us as we thought.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant? Why do you hate androids so much?
I have my reasons.
No words, just that 1,000-yard stare.
A few months back, a deviant was threatening to jump off the roof with a little girl. I managed to save her.
If you don't save her, then Connor's gonna say, I didn't save her. In which case, Hank will have no reaction to hearing that Connor was unable to save a hostage. Which I feel like he would react more to that, considering he lost his own child. So like that, I feel like that was something that would affect him more, but like, I don't know, just something I noticed.
So I guess you've done all your homework, right? Know everything there is to know about me?
I know you graduated top of your class. You made a name for yourself in several cases and became the youngest lieutenant in Detroit.
That's correct.
I also know you've received several disciplinary warnings in recent years, and you spend a lot of time in bars.
So what's your conclusion?
I think you're fucked up.
I know you're an experienced officer, and I'd like to earn your trust. I'm sure we can solve this case if we manage to work together.
Oh, we actually liked that. I thought it wasn't going to be an increase there.
Suspected deviant. It's a few blocks away. You should go have a look. I'll let you finish your meal. I'll be in the car if you need me.
Hey Connor, download the song and install it to my playlist.
Hey, Connor. You run out of batteries or what?
I'm sorry. I was making a report to Cyberlife.
Well, do you plan on staying in the elevator?
No. I'm coming.
No. Just stays in the
What do we know
elevator,
about this
dude.
guy?
Not much. Just that a neighbor reported that he heard strange noises coming from this floor.
I can hear
Nobody's
someone.
supposed to be living here, but
I heard someone humming through the wall. When I play games, I memorize shit, and like, in the past 10 times I've been in this hallway, I don't remember hearing anyone humming. What was that? Like that, and the voice line I heard at the bus.
the neighbor said he saw a man hiding an LED under his cap.
Like a.
Christ, if we have to investigate every time somebody hears a strange noise, we're gonna need more cops.
Like there's no way I missed that humming like 20 times. Like in the 20 times I've been here, there's no way I should have missed that. Like, whatever.
Anybody home? Open up, Detroit police!
Hide the weed. Hide the weed. Hide the weed.
Got it.
Still kind of interests me how he would decide to step in front of Connor. Like, I remember watching this one stream where it was like a therapist, and they like analyze like the character's, I don't know, mental thought processes.
Jesus, this place stinks.
And, like, they said that like it wasn't like a thing that I made consciously, because like
looks like we came for nothing.
it was like supposedly like, I don't know, just like a force of habit. Like Hank just knew that there was someone there that he wanted protected, and like his first instinct was to get in front of him to protect him. And like the theory was that like that wasn't something that Hank fully consciously made. Like, I don't know, it just seems interesting.
Its LED is in the sink.
Not surprised it was an android. No human could live with all these fucking pigeons.
Alright, 9.
Any idea what it means?
RA9. Written 2,471 times. Why is it obsessed with this sign?
Looks like mazes or something.
RA9. Perhaps it is a pickup line, because 1 out of 10, you are a 9. Yeah, the character details are amazing. They're really well developed characters. I've located him. He's here. I know where he is. Pick up that music. Get that chase music ready.
Goddamn fucking pigeons! What are you waiting for? Chase it!
I'm chasing it. I'm gonna catch him, and I'm not gonna miss a single QTE. These are one of my favorite sequences in the game. Like the chase sequence and the music that accompanies this. It's perfect for me. Bam, 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 bam. Sorry.
Look out!
Yoink. A. Get distracted because I saw what I thought was a notification on my phone, but it was just my phone screen lighting up for no reason at all. Bam, 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 bam. And violin solo. Yeah, apparently if you go down there, you miss that QT and you fall down there, bro gets crushed by a freaking bulldozer or something. I'm almost here. I've almost got him. I'm over here. Corn, 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 corn. Hank. I'm gonna be an asshole. I'm gonna do the stupid thing. He's got an 89% chance of survival. I'm gonna chase a deviant, treat him as nothing more than just a number. He's not gonna hate me for this at all. Bam, 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 bam.
Please. I've done nothing wrong.
Why are you running so fast?
Free. You know what they'll do to me if you turn
Why
me
you gotta run so? Why you gotta run for all that if you didn't do nothing wrong?
Model 874004961. Serious malfunctions have been detected in your software, including Class 4 errors. You've been deemed defective and will be sent back to CyberLife for deactivation.
Don't you fucking
Watch for how fast he's gonna reel back up. Look at this.
You bastard! You saw I was gonna fall and you'd rather let me die than fail your fucking mission!
I had to make a choice. It seemed to me...
What am I to you? A statistic? A 0, a 1 in your fucking program? Huh?
Huh?
Is that how you see humans, you bastard? Jesus.
I understand you're upset. Perhaps I didn't assess the
Fuck
situation.
you and your fucking assessment! Come here.
You just looking like, what did I do wrong?
Why are you doing this?
All right.
You're one of us.
Shut up!
You're helping humans. But you're just their slave.
I said shut up!
How hard do you have to hit that android for his head to go down that far from the impact?
Alright, now you save me.
Hey, what the fuck? Holy shit. Fucking androids.
I love that. Again, that 1,000-yard stare just tells me all I need to know. He just looks at Connor and he just sees another reason to hate androids. I think I'll have time for one more. It's literally 12 a.m. so I'm gonna do one more chapter and then I'm gonna hop out of here.
Accessing the story chart.
What's a good chapter to end this on? How about, yeah, let's not do the sex club chapter. Let's meet Kamsky. Yeah, sure, let's meet Kamsky, I guess. Yeah, sure, let's go talk to Kamsky, I guess. And I chose the ending where Connor died previously, so Hanks hates me again. Just looks at him like, what the fuck is that?
Jesus Christ.
No, I'm Connor.
My predecessor was unfortunately destroyed, but CyberLife transferred its memory and sent me to replace it.
You died in my arms. And now you're back here as if nothing happened. Fuck you.
Okay, I thought that he was gonna say something different. Cause like in the ending that I know, it usually he gets out of the car and then he says, "Still immortal, huh, Connor?" And then Connor goes, "In a way." And then it ends right there. And I thought that would happen either way. but like that was dialogue for him being like genuinely shocked. Like this is the first time he witnessed me die and come back. Like if I was gonna play that other interaction and not the one that we just witnessed, so that's interesting.
I heard Officer Chris was attacked by deviants last night.
Yeah, he was in the wrong place at the wrong time. He got lucky. He said that this Marcus intervened to save him. He's still in shock, but at least he's alive.
At least I can ask. Open the door.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr.
Hey, it's an android. What are you acting so flushed about?
Come in.
Okay.
Like what?
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
You know, if it's in 2038 and androids actually exists, and there are these kinds of people that hate androids like the same way that people today absolutely despise and hates AI, like, are those kinds of people gonna look at at a robot like Chloe and still have that same feeling? Like I'm just saying, dude.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
It doesn't raise any existential questions. If that's what you mean.
Why does he look like that?
I wish I could meet my creator.
Why does he have that look? Like he's just stoned out of his
I have a couple
mind.
of things I'd want to tell him.
You just sit here and I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna just choose to sit there until he arrives, but I don't care. Also, this music seems very familiar to me. Like there's always something that seems like it always reminded me of something else, but I can never like pinpoint what exactly. Look at this fucking billionaire ass fucking motherfucking rich ass person. Chilling in his Kool-Aid pool with his robotic bitches. Look at this fool. You're gonna get out anytime soon? I don't care that you're a billionaire and you don't have to do anything with your life, but we do. So get the frick out of your pool and start talking, dude. He does rock that man bun, though. I'll give him that.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants.
Like classic villain attitude. Just
Perfect
ignore what they're
beings,
saying and just start
infinite
speaking in
intelligence.
riddles.
And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Deviancy seems to spread, like some kind of virus. We thought you might know something about that.
all ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics? Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor?
Again, just ignore him. Like, Hank is not a factor that
Whose side are you on?
matters to him at all. Like,
I have no side. I was designed to stop deviance, and that's what I intend to do.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you. What do you really want?
I want you.
What I want is not important.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see.
Simple, he says.
Isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human?
Bruh.
Or a living being? With a soul?
This dude is a maniac. Like,
It's up to you to answer that fascinating question.
like you know that you programmed literal
Destroy this machine.
autonomy and
All I need.
independence into these machines.
spirit.
Like the same
you
level
feel
of
it's
autonomy and
But you'll
the
leave
other
here
word that I just said
without
that I
having
forgot for some
learned
reason
anything
that
from
humans do.
Okay, I think we're done here.
And that you're still willing to do this, knowing full
It's
well
important to you,
that
Connor.
at any moment you can flip a switch
investigation or
and
the life of this
suddenly
man.
she'll be deviant.
Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Wait, don't shoot. Wait, so I press. Yeah, B, don't. I hope I'm not pressing the wrong button. My buttons are inverted. I'm assuming that I'm pressing A. Yes, there we go.
Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity. Is itself a deviant?
I'm not a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Having to choose between the three evils. I stole that joke from Jacksepticeye. But no one else is gonna know.
By the way,
because that's such a
I always
niche
leave an emergency
reference.
exit in my programs.
You never know.
Why didn't you shoot?
She looked hot and didn't want to. I mean, that's it. That's the end of the stream. Again, I had no intentions for the stream at all. And considering that's the last person in chat hasn't said anything in a while, I assume that they're not here. So, this is the end. I literally don't have anything to say. I'm just done streaming. I was glad to have been here for 40 minutes longer than I wanted to. Uh, and I'm happy that I was able to spend time with a chatter. But other than that, I'm still thinking about return to YouTube. I don't know when. I I I just don't know. I just don't know. I guess one thing I can do is I can show. I'm gonna turn the screen blank for a second because I don't want things that I don't want to be seen on stream as I open DaVinci Resolve. Because before I go, I can show you guys uh, the projects that I have right now. Like, see, one of them is this Birth Blight Sleep video. This is not Dream Drop Distance. This thing is from back in 2025. Is this recording is a year old, and I still sound the same as I did before. And there's this recording which is only a few days old because I recorded it I don't know, last week. The Heavy Rain playthrough. Especially you, Cheddar, whose name I can't read because the name's too small. I think that you'll enjoy the Heavy Rain playthrough since you said that you like the trip. Since you said the Trip Become Human is good, I assume that you'll like Heavy Rain too. And I assume that maybe you watched my The Trip Become playthrough. If you didn't, I do definitely recommend doing so because that's one of my favorites. Some of my favorite videos I've made. But yeah, that's in the stream. Thank you very much for being here. And you sleep well too. You have a good night. You have a very good night.